It's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again with another cool reboot, and this time it's my G1 Starscream. It's been 4 or 5 years since I've redone him, and I thought he needed a facelift to match up with my new Megatron that I did, and he scales up a little better. He's a little taller than the old previous one, so if you want to get the instructions for the old one, we are going to retire it in favor of the new one. Speaking of this, if you want instructions for this guy, he will be available for sale on our website, which you can click in the comments section below, or at the end of the video you can click on the icon for our website and order instructions for this and other cool Lego creations from us. So as you can see here, he's changed a bit from our old design. He's got some more articulation, and he's a little more cartoon accurate coloring, which you'll see more in the robot mode. But speaking of which, let's get to robot mode. Let's transform. He has a cool new transformation, so let's check it out. Okay, so transformation, you know, he's kind of like the G1, but he's got some cool little flaps and things that'll change. So the first thing we want to do is kind of stand the jet mode up, and hopefully we can see that all in frame. And you can see most of the body guts are there already, and we just got to bring the camera up just a tad to get everything. And you can see he kind of looks like a robot standing up, like the G1 toy did in most incarnations of the Seekers do. So for transformation, I'll try to keep my arms out of it because he is fairly big. You want to fold back these side stabilizers like that, and this guy's much more sturdy. You're going to then want to pull down the feet like that. Okay. And then you're going to want to come around back to this side, and the next thing you want to do is kind of unlock. You can see here we've got these little panels. You want to push them in, which will become the size of the legs. Then you want to come back here and open it up. So again, I'll try to stay out of the frame, but you want to push these two panels apart, and they stick in pretty well. So there we go. And you want to move them out, which will free up the nose section. You want to bring the nose section back like this, and then you want to turn in these intakes 180 degrees like this. Okay. You want to then come back around here, pull up the nose cone, and you want to, like similar older designs, you want to fold, fold, and fold, and fold until you get a rectangle, and you want to feed it through the chest like this, then have a head that pops up and pops down, and then you can lock everything nicely into place. And you can see here he's really taking form already. You can see the back is nice and clean. You can fold these up like this if you like. And then what we want to do, just to finish off by flipping the wings around, they're on a double ratchet. You want to pull them out to about here, and then you want to carefully rotate them around. So they are on a double ratchet, as I said, so you can jiggle them, and you just want to make sure you can move the arm out of the way, just so you can get it all the way around. Okay, and it'll go. You just have to fiddle with it, or sometimes it'll pop off. But anyway, it's made to do that, just like its Hasbro counterparts. Let's see if the other side cooperates a little better. But you see what I mean? And then you click it back into place like that. And we'll do the same for the other side. Again, try to get it so you might want to go this way. It might be easier. And yeah, that it is. So you want to flip the arm out of the way just a tad, and then you can turn almost right around, and you see it worked much better on that side. And then you want to click it, ratchet back into place like this, and we're almost done. So what we do now, these guys are on ball joints this time around. Move his null rays around like so. Do the same to the other side, and you have lots of movement in the wings. You can flip however you like. You got your arms, obvious, and you pull out the hands. You can give a stride to the legs, and there you go. There is Starscream. and I'm very happy with this guy. It's much more sturdy because of the stabilizers holding back. So because of the back heaviness of the wings, he's not going to fall over. Our previous model was a little back heavy. And also some cool things here. These little panels will hold into the back of the leg so he won't fall over as well. And you can take them out and then bend the legs if you want to do some posing, and he still will pose as long as you keep him nice and balanced. But here he is. I'm very happy with this version. Of course, you know, there are more versions coming because the Seeker, oh, and sorry, you can rotate his legs out a bit like this too to get a better stance, and that even makes him more sturdy. So he looks really cool in my mind. He's about 11 inches tall to the head, 12 inches almost to the top of the pylons here, or the intakes. And you know, obviously we can repaint some of my old Seekers, Skywarp and Thundercracker, into this new version, so you'll see those for sure coming down the pipe. So again, if you want instructions for this guy, click the link below and you can order them along with other instructions we have, or you can click the website icon at the end of the video, get to our website and check out our crazy and other cool creations. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope this one inspires you to build some cool creations yourself. Until next time, everyone, happy building and take care.